Okay, and video's already not working. Okay. Alright, okay. Let me get on my camera real quick. See, this is what I was trying to avoid before. Okay, that's El Gato. Where's my face cam? Okay. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Which one of these icons is my El Gato? Light. Okay, you know what? Oh wait, face cam. That's what it's called, face cam. Face cam. Nope, that's not coming up. Control. Center. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask my guy in the chair to remind me what that is called for the time. And now I have a pop-up. Welcome back, guys. It's been a treat. But I meant to stream days and days ago, but I was having such technical difficulties, and I'm not sure what's popping up on my machine right now. Okay. That is useless. Go away, Creative Cloud. I don't want you. Quit. I bet that's what's going batty. Okay. I'm opening the requests responses form now. So, go ahead and submit your request to the Wheel of Chaos. Requests are chosen at random, so if you have a beef to pick, talk about it with fate and destiny, not me. I just spin, spin, spin. I shall also open up the... Oh, the poll is open. And the poll has some really good options on it. And we've been getting some fun stuff from the poll lately. And I am going to go ahead and open 3 request slots on my coffee. And that seems to be taking care of business right here. I'm sorry it's taken so long for me to do another stream, but I have been kind of busy checking. Is the face cam working? No. I'm going to send a little message to my guy in the chair. Hey, what's the app that controls face cam again? I used to have a little icon for it, but now I can't, it's not there, and I don't remember what it is called. I know it's the Elgato face cam, but yeah, that would be nice to get that up and running again. And just to give you a little update on where everything has been. Oh yeah, I recently launched. Oh, I'm talking like you can see me. I'm holding up a book right now that nobody can see. I released my RequestToons book, which was successfully funded on stream for production, and that was a collection of. Wait, can everyone hear me? I didn't even check. Oh, the audio is always gets me. Hey, how's the audio, everybody? Can everybody? Crispy Toast says I can hear you. how's the music? Is the music too loud? Or is it okay? I'm playing some calypso. I'm glad that everyone can hear. Now I just need to get everyone to see. Yeah, with these recent updates, I'm able to play system sound through OBS for the first time ever. A tiny bit loud for the music. Okay, let's turn that down. And this is screen mirroring. Oh, settings? That's for this thing. This content is not available. Why is everything messed up? Oh. This one? It's not here. The icon used to be here. I searched face cam. And it's not anywhere. Okay, I just won't be on screen today, it's fine. Okay, launching Elgato Camera Hub. Now, while we are waiting, I will just have a new commission. I don't know why my gifts all of a sudden are no longer being accessed. This is very frustrating. Okay. That's really, I don't have time to mess with all of these. I just want to see if it's working. Is it working? Hooray! I'm very washed out, but I don't care. I'm here. It is fine. This was the book I was holding up, in case anybody was curious. I'm going to make the RequestToons book available for print to order any time now. Probably if I need to take a break from sketching, I'll go ahead and turn that on my blurb. Okay. Hello everyone. I haven't welcomed everybody individually tonight because I just can't tell you how overwhelming the technical issues have been lately. I don't know why. Things seem to get progressively more complicated the longer I do this. But maybe if I continue to do this for another 10 years, I'll figure it out. So, oh, that's really gonna bother me. This content is not available. Why? Why? I didn't do anything to delete anything on my Streamlabs. Okay. But I think I feel anxious, so I need to get to drawing. So let's start with a good old spin on the Wheel of Chaos. When we already have 75 entries so far, so let's do it. Wheel of Chaos, spin, spin, spin. Give us the request that will begin the stream. Okay, so we have Robbie St. James from Flushed Away. Nice, I like admin requests. And let me go find that here. in the database. Oh, looks like we've got the commission slots full. Okay, Roddy. Okay, I need to find Roddy and remove him from the wheel and also get his... There we go! Huzzah. A great character. I love linky characters. Okay. Then we shall say bye-bye to line 76. I should do something where I can see the line that this is in as well. Okay, so here we have Roddy St. James. Oh. Yeah, I am lagging pretty bad. I think I need to get a new machine soon. Okay, and let's get my favorite animator pencil and let's just start drawing. Yeah, it's just impossible for me to check absolutely everything on a pre-flight. There's things that should not change that are somehow changed that I don't know about. And here's my blessed timer. Excuse me, 5 minutes. Let's see, how does Roddy look? Oh, this lag is not cool. Oh, it's gonna be a fun evening. I think what my machine needs is a restart. I don't think I can draw like this all night. What can I shut down? Oh my god, there's so much. Let's shut down this. All of these things. Oh, Acrobat. I bet it's you making all the trouble. Yes. Go away, Acrobat. Very satisfying to shut down Acrobat. Is that better? It is. This is like drawing in the future. Oh, Lord. else can I do to simplify all of this? Oh man, I feel like this is untenable. Like, it's taking like a full 5 to 10 seconds for one of my marks to show up. Okay, let me see. Let me see if quitting Illustrator. I'm just gonna force quit Illustrator. Force quit Bluetooth exchange. Whatever that is. Text areas. No, I didn't show it. No client work. Okay, that's slightly better. That's getting a little better. Maybe I should restart Photoshop. Okay, after this one, I'm probably going to I think I need to restart Photoshop. Did you ever take an art class and they had to do blind contour drawings? That's kind of what this feels like. So I'm just going to take a moment and calm down. And while this is saving and restarting, I'm going to look at the commissions that came in. Oh, actually, no, maybe I should look at chat. Oh, Beach Ball of Doom. That's what the Avengers should fight, Beach Ball of Doom. I swear, everything was working fine until I pressed start streaming. And then everything just... I checked. Better person donated $1.99 through Super Chat. That is very encouraging. Thank you, Better Person. I appreciate it. And Naz says, has anyone seen the Coyote vs. Acme trailer? It was so good. I actually have not watched it all the way through yet. And Matthew Rauch says, can I add something, Joe? I have a question regarding the request wheel. Yes, tell me what your question is. Okay, while it's beach balling, I will answer your question. I don't want to spam you, but I have a question as I am not sure if I did it right. Short, you just use the form where it's a Wheel of Chaos request form. You submit it, and then it gets submitted onto the Wheel of Chaos, which is a live link that updates automatically, like so. And as you can see, we have 119 entries now, where when I first opened it, it had 72 or something. Camera's working again? Yeah, sort of. Something's working. A little bit. My preview doesn't seem to be working very well. Let's check how it's looking over here. Well, my stream health says it is excellent. I can only hope that is true. Okay, let's put the Wheel of Chaos back. Okay, and we are still beach balling. Let's take a look at the coffee. And I'll check out the commissions. Let's see what we got. Ah, sorry, it's under orders. Okay, we have... Oh. Okay, we have a request from Matthew LeBlanc. I'm very curious to see what you got. And how was your, we didn't do anything for Earth Day, but we have been puttering around a lot in our garden. Easter was fun. It's a little home holiday for us. And we did an Easter egg hunt. Okay, I'm gonna have to force quit this bad boy. He is not responding. Patient is unresponsive. Force quit. There we go. Okay, and while we're waiting for that bouncing ball to bounce on screen, let's see. 2 ideas for you. You can choose which one you want to do. Rapunzel doing a painting of Darkwing Duck as he models. Painting could be done in a different art style for humorous effect. Or Spider-Man pointing a laser at the ground from the ceiling with Black Cat trying to pounce on it like a real cat with butt wiggle, etc. Okay, I am inclined to do the Spider-Man and Black Cat one. Chat, what do you think? Okay, Photoshop seems to have forgotten that I wanted it to open. Always a good sign. Now it's opening. Okay. So that is going to be a funny one. I'm looking forward to doing the Spider-Man Black Cat one. Let's see what else we've got. Hold on. This is strange. only opened 3 commission slots, but I seem to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is this happening? Make sure that it's full. Slots available 0. Okay. This is like when I was trying to do a test stream the other day, and I was trying to test stream to Instagram, and I only had Instagram and Twitch. I figured Twitch to test if the landscape, the horizontal format would simultaneously stream out with a vertical format to Instagram. And nobody watches on Twitch, barely, so I figured that would be safe. But it went out all over. It went to every single one. It doesn't even matter what buttons I push. Sometimes I wonder. Okay. A beach ball. Let's see what the next one is. Funhouse mirror zombie in pinup style. Body pointing towards mirror, but she faces us while the vent blows up her skirt. And an OC. Okay. Funhouse mirror zombie. I wonder what that's gonna be like. Okay, and the next one is from Liston. Another OC. You have very cool OCs. She's a girl who loves traveling the world and exploring new places. For inspiration, I just combined Lara Croft from Tomb Raider with Dora the Explorer. Okay. I want to see. Okay, her name is Curiosa. Oh, we got first time here. Looks like great fun. Well, I am happy to have you here, Anonymous. $20. How very, very generous. Curiosa. Alright, let's see if I can finish this Roddy St. James. This Roddy St. James from Flushed Away. Now, as much... Ah, that's so much better. Oh, thanks for bearing with me. I can actually... get some drawing done. I love all of the, oh, I love them so much, their name escaped me. Wallace and Aardman Studios. I love all the Aardman Studios films, but I have not seen Flushed Away. I don't begrudge them branching out into CG. I really don't. But there just seems to be less imperative to see a CG Aardman movie. I will see it sometime soon. Well, soon is a relative term. Somehow that mouth looks really terrible. I'm just going to... Yeah, the Aardman smile is so distinctive. I just want to make sure I try to do it justice. looks like we reached our stream goal for the evening. So I will be doing something from the poll, an extra spin. So make sure you are voting in the poll, everyone. The poll is made up of requests from the wheel that I thought were extra interesting, and I plopped them onto the poll to give them a second chance, because at the end of every stream I do reset all of the requests, because if I didn't, it would be in the millions by now, let's be frank, and I'd never get through it. When I originally started the poll, the request streams, I did try to get every request, and I quickly realized it was a losing battle, because, you know, there's no shortage of requests. But I am, alas, mortal. Oh,
NGLI can believe they posted it the same day as the Clayface Coyote versus Acme trailers.
I did not see it. I'm going to hazard a guess that it was not 2D. I hope it was. They don't have many people left on staff who do 2D. Alright, and let's get to this absolutely fantastic hair that he has. He's got Hugh Grant hair. And a little bit wider. I was also thinking, as a way for me to be able to do more requests, what really takes the most time, obviously, is the refining, putting things into cleanup and color. So I was thinking of offering commissions where the base price is just a sketch, and if you want it cleaned up and colored, that would be an add-on. What do you guys think about that? That way I can open up more request slots and bring the price down for just a sketch. Okay, so there is my Roddy. Let me clean him up a little bit. I don't like his face. And I don't like his hand here. Let me fix the things that are bothering me. Yeah, it just doesn't look like his hand is on his head. Okay, what does that look like? The plane goes this way. Fingers go that way. See, when things don't look right, I just have to break it down into basic planes and shapes, figure out what I'm doing wrong. That's slightly better. Still not the greatest. See if I can fix his blamed head. I think I gave him a receding hairline. Sorry about that, Roddy. As As a cartoon character, you are meant to be ageless. Have a little bit more of a triangular nose. His eyes too big? Too small? Are they even there at all? Let's see, is that an improvement? Oh, it's gonna be one of those nights where I can't stop fussing with things. Darn it, I like his smile better before. Yeah, there's something, if you're gonna do Aardman, you gotta get the smile sort of right, at least. Just like, I just like that first face better. I don't know what to do. Okay, I think the hair is a little bit better worked out, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna combine these, and I'm gonna worry about it later. There, Roddy. Yes, yes, if anyone was wondering, it was going to be a long stream. Okay, we have some chatter on Instagram, which I am not sure what is going on. Jeez, Gromit. Oh, thank you, SD card. That's very sweet of you. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Let's see. Have people responded to the poll? Let's check it out. Ooh, by a fair lead, we have Goslin Mallard as the Quiverwing Quack. I'm gonna go ahead and do that since... Quiverwing Quack. Goslin. And I will remove Goslin from that. That has been on the poll for ever so long. So, Goslin Mallard Quiverwing. You can do it. Okay, I don't see... Okay, I'm starting to lag again. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I've done everything right. Okay, so... So I can draw in here okay, but the internet is not letting me search. Quiver wing. Huh. This is why it is so important to have links when you submit your requests. Quiver wing quack. There she is. If I could just get one image, please. Okay, terrific. So it looks like it's just Goslin with a bow and arrow. Let me copy and drag it over. Come on. Can't open this page. Of course you can. Of course. Why should you? Okay, there's got to be another. Okay, how about this one? Will you let me have this one? Ah! Woo. We have reference. Huzzah. So this looks like... Oh, I can barely tell. I can barely see, you know, well, this might be interesting. I can barely see the reference. Let's see what I come up with. Oh. And I probably should prove to you with the poll responses. Well, we've gotten a fair amount more poll responses, but it is still Goslin, if you could see that, by a fair margin, as the quiver wing quack. So let's, you know what, I'm not going to put the thingy on, I'm just, oh Lord, give me strength. Hera, give me strength. So Disney ducks are a particular difficulty of mine. So this is definitely not going to be on model. Jocelyn has one of the shorter Disney beaks. She's got a big mask. So she's kind of like Green Arrow or Speedy. How does her hair work? Need a little guidance there. She's got red hair. Remember, her ponytail is sort of shorn off at the end. Very distinctive. She's got a cape. Maybe her beak's too big. She has gloves. That's good. I like gloves. I'm just gonna. Oh, she's got a particularly interestingly shaped bow. A little bitty cape. Capes are something that I should have fun drawing, because you can be so expressive with them, but they stress me out. Here, let me get this bow drawn in before So it goes like this. Avoid. What are her arrows look like? I'm assuming they're not sharp because this was the 90s. Well, it kind of looks like they have a thumbtack on the end. I'm gonna have the arrow up here. Oh, it's really hard to tell from these reference images. I'm sure somebody will correct me before long. sorta looks like her. And Richard Rivera says, looks great so far. Thank you. Was this yours? Congratulations. And AC Davis art. Hey, Aiden. The nice thing about Disney ducks is that most of them have very similar construction. If you can draw Donald, you can draw Scrooge, Gladstone, Ludwig, and Feathery without trouble. Aha! There's the rub. I can't draw Donald. But I'll be danged if I don't give it a try. Did you ever see... Number 1507 says, should I have sent my request earlier? You can... The requests form is open the whole time. I have it set on a timer. Let's see if... Will this chat reply command work? Nope. I forgot what my reply commands are. Sorry. Request? Ah! There we go. It used to be form. So here you go, Insta. Here is the link. I will pin that comment for you. No, I actively try to improve on all of the classic characters. I do like Disney ducks. I've already lost the thread here. Yeah, as I clean up, I am losing all of the things that I like about the original drawing. My feet are freezing. Holy cow. Oh, one shoe? I have one shoe. I have to have another one. Ugh. Way deep in the darkness. It is black and hard to see. There we go. Okay. Come on, Goslin. Let's get you cleaned up, kiddo. She has shorter fingers. The right line is here somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. And she has rounder eyes. I was giving her Warner Brothers eyes. No, that's wrong. Why does that look so wrong? It's wrong because I have not constructed this properly. I was just getting the sketch done. Figure out how her head works. Yeah, I think I definitely made her bill way too big. She's a goose, not a duck. So she doesn't... have the standard Disney duck bill. She has more of a head shape and cheeks that come out. That's too big. And again, I'm trying not necessarily to be on model so much as I'm just trying to make her look like her. With all the characteristics that distinguish Gosselin. It's more than just about what they're wearing. It's the essence of the design. Which I find elusive in this case. Maybe if I had better reference. Or I could just cover up everything with a hat. Get the front of her head to connect to the back of her head. Might be in much better shape, and so would her head. Is collared. That's important. And that's where it ties. And I should have that flapping back. pointy are those toes? Oh, they're pretty darn pointy. How can you do such crime fighting in your socks? Shorten her legs a bit. Extend this a bit. Okay, so there's the rough sketch. That's only slightly more tied down. Her eye seems a little more again, I like the original so much better. Here, let me save what I was doing here. And see if I can salvage a bit what I was thinking here. Changes the direction of where her head is pointing. Bigger beak, that's all. I cannot make this work. And I'm getting tired. A little early in the evening. Okay. The Quiverwing Quack very off model. And I feel like let's get a commission done. Curiosa. From Liston Lewis, who has many an interesting OC. So I'm going to exaggerate that arc. I'm going to put her breeches to her knees. And I'm done with Calypso, it seems. Alright, what musical genre should I do next? Let's see. Let's go. I was listening to a lot of Harry Belafonte today, so I felt like some Calypso. Tiki Tiki? Let's see. What else does Tiki Tiki do? Okay. Two lobes of the nose. Get some wave in that braid. Alright, Liston here. Where is the Wheel of Chaos? I just did a Wheel of Chaos, then I did a poll, and now I'm doing a commission, and I'll get back to the Wheel of Chaos in just a minute. Now this character is an OC that comes in by commission. I don't accept OCs as free requests. If you really want me to draw your OC, it has to be a commission. And depending on how quickly I get through all of the commissions tonight, I might open it back up again. Although, weirdly, I opened up 3 commission slots, but 4 got in. I don't understand. she's ready for pinup. Which means I can move on to the next one. Save! Alright. You want some Wheel of Chaos? I got your Wheel of Chaos right here. Let's see if I can do this to the music. Wheel of Chaos, spin, spin. Tell us what we should draw. It's selected. Ludwig Bemelman's Madeline. In an old house in Paris that was covered in vines, lived 12 little girls in 2 straight lines. The smallest one was Madeline. This will be a pretty quick one, so maybe I'll do another spin. Let's see. Madeline. Somebody put in extra spin. Uh-huh. Madeline, Madeline, Madeline. Whoa, there's a lot in here. Oh, I wish I could find these more quickly. A lot of these are showing up with an asterisk. I'm not sure why. Bossy and Turtle from Bossy Bear. Sweet. I did one episode. Of that. Okay, I do not see Madeline. I need to take her off. Can I do a find? There we go. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna do that from now on. That was much easier. I don't know why I haven't done that before. That will save a lot of time. That was request number 39 out of 157. Madeline. I forgot there was a cartoon. To me, it's just the books. Alright, for this, I'm going to turn the timer back on. Apologies, but I think I need to get a move on. Blush, you really got 2 requests in? How is that possible? Yeah, whose request was Madeline? Oops. Yeah, I'm not seeing lag on my end, and I'm checking my stream health. And it says, oh, fair. Oh no. It said was better than that before. Check my encoder settings. Recommended keyframe interval is 2. Oh, no. The stream is back at excellent health. Okay. I don't know what to say. It says it's in the green, so. So my favorite part is when she tells the lion in the zoo, poo poo. That always makes the kids laugh. push that a bit. Poo poo. Just looking a little Mary Blairish now. So there we have my little French schoolgirl Madeleine. And because that didn't take 5 minutes, let's spin the wheel again before I do another commission. Oh, spin the wheel, what character shall you reveal? Oh, tell me what I should draw. Kasane Tato, specifically from the music video from Jamie Page's Bird Brain. I will definitely have to look this up. Wheel of Chaos. Oh, are people voting in the polls? Remember, I'm just gonna do one more poll at the end of the night. Oh, I thought I got rid of Madeline. Okay. Find Bird Brain. Okay. Terrific. Oh no, it's sending me to Reddit. Dare I? Dare I? Oh, the risks I take for you. Okay, I'm unfamiliar with this character. Does seem like anime. So let's get this one out of the wheel. Not seem to be letting me to delete it. Oh, okay. It won't let me delete it because it was being searched. It is still not. Come on. I don't want to draw this again. How strange. From here, I wonder? Okay, 153. All right. Okay, so close. RequestToons Wheel of Chaos. Go back here. So this is Kasane. Did I delete that? Kasane. Put results back on. Kasane Tato Bird Brain. I have not seen this music video, but this is the character who I shall be drawing. 5 minutes on the clock. Brace yourselves. I'm not sure what this character is about, so I'm just gonna draw some general cuteness. How does this hair work? I don't know because the hands are covering up the hair. Okay, I think I see some loopies for bows. Like she's wearing Crocs. Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, doing a little savey poo. So if I'm drawing your request, do a little shout out. And Fairy Princess Valentine says if you need reference images, it can help you out. I'm just gonna go off of this one. So yeah, when you are including the link to a reference image, the clearer the better, and the more indicative of what you'd like, the better. My favorite kind of reference image is a model sheet. So whoever sends me links for model sheets gets a bonus point. At the end of 10 years, I declare a winner. I know she looks kind of crazy now. I'm just sort of searching for the pose. I wasn't particularly moved to any particular path. Oh, okay. Okay, I think. Should be away. And this should be low. That's what I originally intended. And BK3 says, have I heard of Emmy the Robot? I have not. Spooky Tunes, hey Ted! Ted, I will get that poster out tomorrow. do a little Atlanta animator lunch. Okay, let's get to... let's see what the other requests were. I kind of want to save Spider-Man for when I'm feeling more confident. Coffee, 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 coffee. I guess I closed coffee. Let's go back. I reached my coffee goal. So let us see. We got Liston, we got Reese. Sent in too. These pinup girls in your style. Let's see. That is the same pinup ref from before. Okay. Pinup. Are they both gonna do this? Okay, so that is 2 pinups. Okay, let's do that. Well, thanks for the many requests. Ah, I see what happened. That's how I'm doing it. I'm closing the picture, but it's actually my whole coffee page. Okay. So we had 2 from Reese, and Nico requested Silesia. Nico, from my 2005 pencil test. It's something I did in school. I'll show it in a minute. While I'm here, I will grab the reference for Spider-Man and Black Cat. That's a great Darkwing Duck model sheet. Wow. I'm gonna just keep that for fun. Darkwing Duck. Who did this? Ah, now I'm understanding how the beat works a bit better. Sorry, I'm falling in love with those drawings. They're so good. Oh, wow. Is this a Bruce Timm, Black Cat, and Spider-Man? Oh, it's always so weird to see Bruce Timm drawing. Yep, Bruce Timm. It's very weird to see him doing Marvel characters. Okay. Spidey and Black Cat. Okay. I have to go back instead of close. Got it. Ah. Funhouse mirror zombie in a pin-up style? What the? How do I draw that in a pin-up style? Funhouse mirror zombie. Okay. I am not sure. Let me see what these others are. Open a new link. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. Facing mirror. Okay. I think I'm understanding now. So, I'm not drawing the funhouse mirror. Okay. There we go. I'm not drawing the funhouse mirror zombie in a pinup style. I am drawing a character. Ah! Okay. Beowulf just
Hello
resubbed.
there. I hope the stream is going well.
It's going majestically, Beowulf. Beowulf! And Ach Machina says, just curious, are you on Twitch as well? I should be. You put the zombie in a bikini, boom, pinup. You are right. You are right, Peter. Okay, and then there's this zombie. And then there's this zombie. And Teresa is a mermaid wheelchair lady. Therese. Funhouse. Oh, not Therese. Tessa. Sorry. Okay, Funhouse. Mirror zombie input. Style bodies. Well, she's facing us. While the vent blows her cigarette up. And Tessa. That's two different ones. Well, the add-on is... Oh boy. Okay, so the Funhouse mirror zombie. So... So that's her holding up the mirror. Okay. And pin up. Hey, Ox Machina is now following. Thank you, Ox Machina. That image is working, thank goodness. I have to go back and get all of my thingies. Make sure the links are all working. Okay, so the guide here is facing mirror, back, vent blowing. Oh. The pinup of a zombie? Oh boy, you guys challenge me. I'll save that one for a little bit. I feel like it's been a while since we've done a spin. So let me do a spin and then I'll look at the commissions again. Please be an easy one. entries. Wheel of Chaos spin. Where does it stop? And the madness begin. Cup and Joe in a Frutiger Metro style. Let's see what Frutiger Metro is. Wow, this was an early request. This was like one of the... This was number 2. Alright, let's see. Thinking. And it was, the reference is my own drawings of my own character. What's Frutiger Metro? Oh, guys. Okay. Also known as Vectordelia or Digital Grunge, it's a 2000s to 2010s design aesthetic characterized by vibrant, glossy vector graphics, abstract floral patterns, and chaotic, energetic layouts. So that's not a character. I'm gonna do a spin again because that's like designing a poster. Okay. Wheel of Chaos, spin, spin, spin. Give me something simple to win. Cat Dog in their go-kart from RequestToons Racing. Okay, let's check out Cat Dog. I remember this show. Also taking me to Reddit. Okay, they're in a go-kart. RequestToons Racing. This looks like a fun game. Now, Cat Dog was not a show I watched a lot, but I kind of got the gist of it. Well, it was such a strange concept. The 90s was a wacky time. Okay, you're gonna have me draw a vehicle. Looks like... Well, it looks they're flexible. They can both sit at the same time, so to speak. Oh boy. I am really stretching my comfort zone here because I really am terrible at vehicles, which is ironic because probably the first book in my new freelance venture is going to be a book about trucks. which I should actually be working on right now, but I feel the pressure to do RequestToons. I was gonna spin that into something that sounded positive and loving, but I don't know, when you're tired, the truth just comes out. Now, at least when I draw cat dog, it's just a torso. Oh, I know what I should do. So cat is driving. And dog has his head out the window because he's a dog. It's weird. I can very clearly hear Cat's voice. It's just, you know, your standard Jim Cummings. But for some reason, when I try to remember Dog's voice, all I can think of is Tom Kenny. Doing sort of like a proto-SpongeBob voice. Was Dog voiced by Tom Kenny? He was voiced by Tom Kenny. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's funny how vividly I can remember how these characters sound when I barely ever watch the show. That's a fun little drawing that I wasn't expecting to do today. Okay, so let's get to some of these commissions. Oh, I'm saving Spidey. Funhouse Mirror Zombie. Let's see what I can do with these pinups. Draw them in my style. What is my style? I don't know. This is the era of the very pointy boobs. So I am going to lean into that. The pointiness, I mean. Alright. You know, when I watch old movies, I see how heartbreakingly glamorous all of the women used to dress and do their hair. And just like, just what they, the bed jackets and the house, high-heeled house slippers and everything, makes me, I think I read something somewhere that this was completely made up for the movies, that this kind of fashion, this dripping with glamour, was not something that was actually common among normal people. I mean, even rich normal people. Just like, it was just a thing that they made up for the movies. Just like the elaborate, just everything is so elaborate. She's kind of got a squarish jaw. Let's give her a squarish jaw. Tip her head a little bit more. Yeah, that's more like my face. That one will be fun. I think I'll do this one without line work to finish it up. Two different pinups. Pinup, yellow lady. Pinup, oh lady. Now this might be a nice transition to I think my next book is just going to be a bunch of pinups. It's been a while since I've just made a lot of pinups for fun. I used to do a lot of pinups. And they do really well at conventions. Oh, I used to do a lot of drawings for Girls Drawing Girls, which was a group of women artists who love drawing pinups. Back when Turner Classic Movies was a thing, they would show these old reels, one-reel shorts that used to be something that was shown in movie theaters along with cartoons and newsreels. And there was one series called Unusual Occupations, I think. And there was, I just need to find it again. It was about a woman who did pinup art for magazines, and she used herself as a model, and she set up this array of mirrors in her drawing studio, and she would get these really, like, the pinup costumes and wear them while she drew. And I mean, she looked like somebody's sweet auntie, but she was just there looking all dolled up and glamorous with these frilly chiffons and high-heeled shoes and her hair all done up. She's just drawing, and I'm like, goals. Goals, man. Oh, that makes her look too angry. Angry is for a later decade. I also want to do a series of models throughout the decades, because at a certain point they stopped being fun to look at. Like, look at these pinups. They're for probably girly magazines that have names like Peep and Titter, but they're just, they're so sweet now. Like, they could sell soda now. This is once considered verboten. It's just amazing to me how much culture has shifted. And I just see it's like glamour, cuteness, I think this is why people are still very naive about 50s things, because they used to look at this and think it was scandalous. They just want to go back in time and be like, oh, you dear sweet things, you have no idea how bad things are going to get. It's helpful to draw from these. It's kind of like when I used to do requests to redraw paintings, which were very educational and very frustrating at the same time. Yeah, I wonder who she's calling. She's probably ordering a pizza. And saying, I'm gonna get pineapple on it. Don't care what you think of me. It tastes good. There we go. Fix that. Oh, we sort of got the high heel to work out. Okay. We got the pinup ladies. I did a commission. Now I've got 3. Oh, I've actually got 4 left. So I want to show you. This is on my website. It has a ton of my old pencil tests on it because why not? And this one is Silesia. I liked that one. So what should I redraw? Maybe this part at the end. Phil Young. He's my teacher. He was a guy who worked at Disney for 25 years. He died a few years ago. I always meant to get back in touch with him. I wanted to get that part. Yeah. Let's see if I can draw it from memory. Silesia, which is a region in Germany, which I thought would make a great name for a character. Heels with a flexed foot are always a challenge for me. That is a weird angle. Cat Dog originally had 100 episodes ordered, while SpongeBob got only 6 episodes. It was so long ago. Wow. Meanwhile, Cat Dog only aired 67 episodes? Oh my gosh. What happened to the rest? What happened to the other 3? Yeah, that's right. Did they make the rest of the episode order, or did it get canceled beforehand? another spin. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna open up more commission slots. Maybe I'll just turn her foot normal. Another case of me working things to the point that they lose their original goodliness. Well, we'll look at it later. Okay. Let me see. Is everybody voting in the poll? Let's see how it's going. Oh. Well, we seem to have a three-way tie. Oh no, three-way tie for second place. So far, animated Shelley Long from the intro to Troop Beverly Hills has 5. So keep that going. That is what I've wanted to do for a while. Not gonna lie. is a sketch. It's easiest. I've got 2 more. Check on quivering. Quivering. Yep, still terrible. Okay, time for another spin of the wheel. Oh my gosh, they're doing a remake to Troop Beverly Hills? Why am I still surprised that this happens? Okay. Wheel of Chaos, spin, spin, spin. Wheel of Chaos, spin, spin, spin. General camo from Plants vs. Zombies 2 reflourished. Oh, another zombie one. Okay, let's see what he looks like. If he's easy, I'll do it, but I just feel like I'm just so inundated with Plants vs. Zombies. Okay. General. There we go. No, I'm sorry. I'm so tired of Plants vs. Zombies right now. I'm going to spin again. Executive overrule. Star Butterfly from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Where did that go? There's that. Tigger Metro. Where did I just put Star Butterfly? Oh well. Will you please let me have this? Google is not happy with me lately. Oh my god. Just Google. Just, what is the matter with you? I just need color reference. Let me... Nope. Okay, well... Oh! It did it! Oh, thank God. Terrific, terrific, terrific. Reference. Knock it back. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I remember I didn't watch this whole show. I watched quite a few episodes of it when it first came out. So I think somebody leaked it onto YouTube. And I just poured through a number of episodes, and I just remember feeling weird about the show. It was like strangely dark. It was one of those first shows that was marketed as a kid show that I don't think was actually a kid show. But it's just didn't feel like a positive show. It was there's something very, I don't know, unsettling about it that didn't feel like it belonged on Disney. Kind of felt like an Adult Swim show, except, prettier. So she has her weird around that time, it became a popular thing to do like, magical girl parodies. And I just never liked the magical girl genre. I tried so hard to watch Sailor Moon because the only other people in my school who liked cartoons were the anime kids. And I really tried. I could never get into it. I found it an endlessly frustrating show. And so, just the tropes and everything that started to appear in these send-ups of magical girl shows, just it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for me. It didn't seem. These shows didn't seem to have their own legs, and especially the. I do like dark things sometimes, but I don't know. It just. The balance has to be right. Darkness is okay if it doesn't lead to despair. I like darkness when it, like in Secret of Nim, very dark movie, but the idea of Secret of Nim is that you can defeat the darkness. So shows that are just like, yeah, everything stinks and there's nothing to believe in. It just, makes me, I'm like, man, what a drag. Save that for the adult shows, and even then it's too much. Okay, how does this wand look? Oh, it looks complicated. So it's got a star. I'll decide later on where her leg should go. Okay. Star butterfly. You get it, girl. Okay, this funhouse mirror zombie. Let's see what we can see here. Okay, so pinup is horizontal. Okay. Yes, I traced the basic shape. But I will bring it in to my own style. I just don't feel like futzing around too much. Boy, this thing is a real nightmare. Okay, so we have the funhouse mirror there. Let's see how this layout works. Okay, and then we have this zombie here. like a little fascinator hat. Tiny top hats. She's standing on a grate. Air poofing up. Giving her a little bit of a Marilyn Monroe. Let's compare this to the layout. Facing mirror, backside, vent, blowing. Okay, I think I hit all the major points. Alright, so I've just got to scratch out, oh, if I have any steam left, Spider-Man and Black Cat. And then I will do the last poll, so everybody make sure you're voting. Let's check on the poll. We have Shelley Long from Troop Beverly Hills with a fair lead. Oh, no, a lead of just... Oh, wait, no, we did Gosselin. Yep, she has a fair lead. So the only thing that's even close behind is the blue M&M with 3 votes. So if you really want the blue M&M, only Moss-Chop says, Joe, what's verboten as you exactly said while doing that phone pinup girl? I don't remember. Can you give me more context? What were people naive about, Joe? You said something about that before mentioning the 1950s. Oh, just how lurid things were going to be. What was going to be permissible. Just the amount of... I don't know. It's just, I'm traumatized by everything I see in movies. We were just watching a show. We were watching Pluribus on Apple, which is a great show. But the whole time, I'm just like, I am so afraid of what I'm about to see because everything is so graphic now. It used to be if something was for network television, there were very strict rules about what could be shown. And just, I don't think there's any rules anymore. I don't even think that there's a swearing rule anymore. I swear, like, I hear cussing on kids shows now. But then it's, who knows what's even a kid show anymore. So I just, you know, people have always been people throughout history. But back in the 40s and 50s, those pinups were considered scandalous, and they're now considered adorable. And I don't even know what it takes to be scandalous these days, and I'm not keen to find out. So hope that explains a bit better. There's a spider in the corner. There we go. Okay, don't judge me by this just yet. I'm just working things out. According to the classic Looney Tunes, pinups were apparently military top secret. Yeah. Sketches are now up. Did the Wish Fairy, Ludwig von Drake, Wile E. Coyote, and Deadpool. Can't wait to look at those. And I was thinking of Natasha from Rocky and Bullwinkle meeting the Gray Spy from Spy vs. Spy. Should just be the other direction. Ah, nope. Ugh, useless. Adobe just loves to put useless things in. I know this looks crap, but I'm just staging it. I might keep it in this silly style. I've got some questions on Instagram. is my favorite animator of all time. This animator? Maybe Ward Kimball. Or Freddie Moore. I don't know. I change a lot. Depends on what I've seen recently or what mood I'm in, I guess. Wait a second, I had this before. So many costumes, I'm sure nobody's going to notice if I don't get it exactly right. said, I figure you would favor Fred more and Mary Blair. Well, I mean, Mary Blair is not an animator. I mean, I really love her style, obviously. But yeah, Freddie Moore is definitely up there. I have a woohoo! Who woohooed at me? Sound like a Discord woohoo. Just wanna make sure it's not for work. Don't switch. Oh, Plushy says, haven't done roll call yet. We've yet to hear names like Plush Blue, Lanali, Aloe, LeBlanc, Lavertu, and others. Cauliflower says, hey Joe, I was away during the stream, but cheers for getting to my Funhouse mirror request. Can you make sure you draw her as human in your pinup style? Just want to clarify. Oh! Okay. That'll make it easier. I'll make sure to note that. Making that will change. One line from the Tick. You call yourself the Tick? Tick's got 8 legs. How do you know I don't? It's just always struck me as an incredibly good line. This one's not as elaborately done as it's mostly there though. Okay, so I think I've just got Troop Beverly Hills left. Oh, wait, sorry, let me check the poll. If you want to get your last minute, let's refresh it just to be sure. If you want to get your last minute vote in, because I have a feeling Shelley Long is going to still be the winner. 29 at 7 votes and 21.9% of the total vote, we have animated Shelley Long from the intro to Troop Beverly Hills. So I think I am going to consider that the winner of this most recent poll. Okay. Troop Beverly Hills animated. Oh, there's so many good little poses here. I'm gonna go through this rigmarole again. Come on. Come on. Oh. Hurrah. Look at this adorableness. So, I used to say, now, I'm really not a fan of John Kay, but I do admit that there are things that he's really, really, really good at. And for the longest time, I really like his girlies. Just his girly drawings are terrific. And I didn't realize that most of what I like about Spumco girlies is Lynn Naylor. So I'm not going to call this a John Kay design. I'm pretty convinced that everything cute in Spumco is down to Lynn Naylor, all of the appeal. So here is my homage to, and somebody in chat confirmed that for me, is I'm just pretty darn sure that that is the case, because I came across that a few times in my animated travels. And look at this face. Look at this face, it's so sweet. I just love all these cute girl faces too. They're so dopey. Alright, let's see. The interesting thing about this design, this character of Shelley Long in Troop Beverly Hills, the design varies wildly from shot to shot. And Katie Rice, yes. The people who animated this were Bob Camp, Lynn Naylor, John McClanahan. John McClanahan animated on this. What? I'm gonna have to ask him about that. Looks a bit like misinformation. Space. I think the proportions are already quite wrong. Ballet flats, excuse me. she would wear a badge strap. What's that called? I was never in Girl Scouts. Like, what's the sash? Yeah. Be sure to draw that. Okay, so we've got some people saying goodnight for the night, so good night. Cheers to you, thanks for joining. I'm still gonna stick around for a little bit. Oh, I totally lost it. Do her hair two different ways. Just wonder which way I want to do it. The soft waves or the sort of well, I think I can. I got the basic sketch down there. All right. Okay. By the way, Matthew Power says I went to the Universal Hollywood Fan Fest recently. Not gonna lie, the cosplayers were a lot easier to hang with than the actual characters. Oh, they allowed cosplayers? Well, that's nice of Universal. And, oh, I should turn the chat timers off. Oh, well. I want to find out what else they said. Okay, chat timers. Shush. Saw clips from that One Piece water show. Got to go wash hands. Ah! Who did you wash hands with? I need to know. Got to go wash. Oh, wait, that's Chibi Queen. Oh, good night. See you next time. Alright, so everyone who has stuck around this long. Oh, and it's midnight. I got through quite a bit this evening. I ditched the use of the chat timer for now because there's enough going on. So we have, from the beginning, we have Rode St. James from Flushed Away, when Photoshop was acting up and couldn't quite get things working the way they were supposed to until a bit later on. His legs needed to be a lot longer. Okay, so let's all see, which one do you want me to finish up for the night? Roddy St. James, Quiverwing Quack Goslin, Liston's character Curiosa, Madeline going poo poo, Kasane Tato from Bird Brain music video, Cat Dog and their little cat dog mobile, a Yellow Lady pinup, the pinup phone lady, another OC called Thessa, Silesia from my pencil test from college, Star Butterfly from Star vs. the Forces of Evil, Spidey, Funhouse Mirror Zombie, who needs to be in the trapeze girl style. But she's wearing big clunky boots. I'll just put a note here. Trapeze girl style. Spidey and Black Cat. And he's tricking her with a laser pointer. Or Shelley Long from Troop Beverly Hills. Animated Shelley Long from Troop Beverly Hills. Okay. It's a limited time thing they do at Hollywood Studios Park. At the Hollywood Universal Studios, where they do special shows and events for various IPs that are normally not in the parks. There was Scooby-Doo, Sailor Moon, and One Piece. Oh, cool. Funhouse Mirror Girl. You can draw high heels instead. In fact, I think we both prefer high heels. Okay. High heels it shall be. Does anybody have any preference? Black Cat or Star Butterfly? Spidey and Black Cat. Shelley Long. Madeline. You know, I think I'm going to do Madeline because it's already past midnight and she will be easy to finish. And I think her face should be up higher. Yep. That's the right choice. So let's put a little bit of music back on. We've already finished Tiki Tiki. That was all very generic Tiki music. What's this? It has a hummingbird on it. What's this sound like? Oh, that's the kind of stuff that puts me to sleep. So it's appropriate. Oh, maybe I'll try Graphite Blender. I'll have some nice texture to it. Now I'll get my builder brush. It's very red, yes. Not orange. Madeline has very red hair. Rouge. Strange, I don't remember her being in blue. I remember her being all yellow. Oh well. I'm gonna put her in yellow. That's how I feel like she belongs in yellow. Oh, sorry. This will be left in response for you thanking everyone for participating in the stream. Okay. So Matthew's off to bed. Good night, Matthew. Joe, could you also add those to your notes? Yes. I will make sure. I also add what to my notes? Send you some old pinup references of such a thing. Okay, I will find them. Thank you. Oh, I had a lot more people on Insta. He says, can I draw the funhouse mirror as a human, not as a zombie? Okay. And also, Joe, one last thing. Yes. Lay it on me, bro. Redrawing the blue trapeze girl from last time, right? Now, you had me do like 3 or 4 revisions. It's too much. I can't. I barely have time to do what I'm doing right now. I can't set up a precedent where I'm constantly being asked to revise things. I just can't do it. I'm at my tether. I'm sorry. But one of the stipulations here is that you kind of get what you get, and I already did a lot of revisions. But I'm fighting for the motivation to keep doing these, because I really enjoy them, but but they take up a whole lot of time. They take up a whole lot more time than what you actually see on stream. Just finishing out everything after the fact, it's a lot. So I have to draw the line somewhere. Madeline. Oh, I should save by now. He's not finished. He's finished. Okay, alright. So, thanks for everyone bearing with me again through all the technical difficulties. I cannot promise that they will ever be entirely resolved, but I'm getting there. Hey, did you think that I'd ever learn to stream vertically and horizontally at the same time? It turned out I had some ghost software on my machine, and that's why I was having so much trouble. But I exercised those ghosts, and so I was able to do this. So all that needs to be done is I need to fix everything else that went wrong. So I want to thank everyone again for stopping by. For everyone who ordered a RequestToons book, that's this thing, who participated in the Indiegogo, thank you so much, because it meant a lot to be able to not have to go out of pocket to print these. And I will make them available print to order soon, so keep an eye out for all of the links that will come out later, and keep an eye out on all my socials for these sketches. As I complete them, I will post them just like usual. Oh yeah, merch. That's the thing. I gotta remember to, if you want to support, there's, nope. Yeah. What are all my chat reply commands? Merch? Is that it? Sure. Yep. Shirts and merch if you want to support. I run out of things to say. I'm sorry I'm kind of tonight. I'm very underwater with all of my work, and but I don't want to miss a month of this. So I'm still figuring out what's going to work for my schedule and how I can possibly make this a regular thing with a set time, so it's not, a complete surprise every time. My brain is already gone. Okay. What is... Good night. By the way, wonder what you said early about pinup girls. What does SMTH stand for? Some might myths about 1950s people being naive and considering them scandalous. Just wondering. I don't... Oh, something about 1950s... No, the people were... Listen back to what I said. I repeated myself a couple of times, so this is recorded, so you can go back, and if you have a more specific question about what I said, just hit me up. I think it's basically the goalposts for scandalizing material has certainly moved. Oh boy. And Rich says, thank you, Joe, very much for doing my request, and of course for all you do. Take great care. That's very kind. Thank you, Rich. And with that, I'm going to see if my end cards will work. Okay, never mind that silly question. I mean, I don't know what your question is. If you have a question, I'm happy to answer it, but I repeated it what I said twice. So if you need clarification, just go listen to the recording. It will be posted very immediately. So with that, here's hoping my end card works. We shall see. Good night, all you lovely, lovely people. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a really fun time. Don't forget to check out my videos and subscribe and follow me on all those other platforms so that you stay up to date as to my streaming schedule. I hope to see you on the next one. See you later.